guys, get ready with me to do absolutely nothing. So with my skincare routine, I only started with 2 items, which is this Fenty Beauty like base pore thing, and then I go in with this healing ointment, and I'm like literally out of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Now I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me concealer. But today I was actually supposed to go to the parade, which I told y'all about that in my last video. And I didn't end up going because it was like 32 degrees outside and I'm not trying to get sick. So I hope anyone that went, I hope they had fun being cold, and yeah. But like I'm really not trying to get sick because on February 1st, I'm going to a movie premiere. So stay tuned for that Get Ready With Me video. I cannot wait to film it. But I don't want to be sick for that because that's like a big deal. I have 2 contours that I use. I have the Sephora Best Skin Ever one, which is actually a foundation, but I got the shade way too dark. And then I have this other one from like L'Oreal, and I'm gonna use this one, I think, because why not? And I told y'all about my second semester of my college classes starting, and I'm gonna go tell y'all what happened on my first day. Like basically on the syllabus, it didn't show where our classroom was, right? So as soon as we got there, I saw like the rest of my class like going to the cafe and all of that, but I didn't want to be late to class, which I was late anyways. And like where I was, we were like right over here, and then my class was all the way over there, and I didn't know that yet. So I went to the office, and they end up telling me that. So by the time the lady told me that I worked in the office, it was already like 9:07, and class had started at 9. So I was low-key disappointed when I figured out the class was all the way over there. And the reason why is because number 1, it was cold, and number 2, it was like raining outside. So, like I'm like low-key panicking because I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be late. I don't like being late, especially on my first day. Well, I'm like late to school, but that's not the point. I get over there, and when I walk in the building, I'm like, hey, where's this classroom at? And she shows me, right? I walk in the classroom. The teacher's looking at me like, hello. Like, hi. And I'm looking around. No one's in the classroom. Basically like, are you with like, she says my school name, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then she's like, are you like a dual enrollment 10th grader? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And she's like, where is everyone else at? I'm like, I don't know. But then we had a nice little conversation. We're just kind of talking about, everything that I do in life. And, she was talking about the weather. And we had a nice conversation. And she was like, hey, can you, like, try calling, like, another student? So I did, and I'm trying to show, like, everyone where to go. And it's, like, just straight up chaos. So then 30 minutes later, everyone comes to class. And she was, like, telling the whole entire class I'm mature and responsible and, like, a good student.